Hey, lady. Hola, hola. Just getting everything ready. Can you believe I'm on time for once? Hello, Chaley. Oh, Officer Bundy. Good evening, sir. Greetings, my dear. I hope all is well on your side of the planet. You guys, please don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, we got a lively bunch tonight, huh? Miss Yvette, of course you are here, darling. Of course. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. All right. All right. Go get your blunts, go get your drinks, get whatever you need. Let us get in tuned. All right. How's everyone doing? Yeah, this will be like the Halloween show, I guess. Kristen Thomas, hello, darling. Greetings. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot, baby. Can you snort like a bear? Yes, baby. Yep. Can you snort? No, baby. Sweetheart, you got the wrong channel, baby. I'm not here for your entertainment, baby. I don't do requests, sweetie. You may want to do something else, sweetheart. You can go play with your mama. Don't play with me. Yep. Yep. Yeah, but that's the internet, baby. That's the internet. When people are behind the screen and they don't have to suffer the consequences in real life, they go off the internet and think that shit won't happen to them when they get into the real world. And baby, 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 that's what we got. Why are you smoking? Because I can. I'm smoking because I can. Why are you asking what a grown adult is doing when it doesn't affect you? Martha, how are you, love? Yep. All right, y'all. Please don't forget to hit the like. We got 15. We got 15 people up in here. Smoke. Well, not this, baby. Smoke, honey. I'm smoking some herb, darling, and that is going to reduce my anxiety and reduce my stress. Yep. Yep. Don't forget to hit that like button, babies. We got a lot of people over here telling me what to do tonight. It ain't gonna end well. I can tell you that. Yes. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, get them together, Officer Bundy. Get them together. We got 14 in the chat. Can we get those likes up, babies? Okay. So here it is, y'all. It's that time of season, and the veil is very thin. The veil is very thin, baby. I don't know, in the chat, have any of you guys been getting any messages, or has anything out of the ordinary been occurring to you guys? I can tell you that I'm being visited. Yeah, there's some stuff going on my back porch. It's where like I do like the where I do preparations for the Florida water and stuff. I've got a tablecloth on there. And on one side, I've got it nice and clamped so that, the wind doesn't flip it over, flip the tablecloth over. And then I've got the other side of the tablecloth butted against the wall. So it should be snug. And when it's nice like this, I don't know where you guys are coming from, but in Chicago, it was 81 degrees today, and tomorrow it's going to be 80. When the weather's like that, the first thing I do is I open up the door and I step out onto my back porch. Well, the chair was it was like pushed away, and so was the tablecloth. And you really got to do some force in order to get that tablecloth off. And the gateway, the passageway in the gangway, there's a door and it's locked, so it's not anybody coming up or anything like that. So so that's been happening for the last 3 days. I threw some salt on there, and I did my prayer. So I don't think it's anything malevolent, but yeah, that shit's been happening to me. And oh, you keep losing your keys. Beatrice. Yes, Beatrice, how we doing, baby? How we doing? So yeah, it's all coming down. It's all coming down in 2 more days. We've got Halloween. We have got Dia de los Muertos. I'm not quite sure how they say that word, that Celtic word, Samhain, or something like that. Thank you, Beatrice. I'm happy to see you too, love. I'm happy to see you too. But yeah, I just, I wanted to get on here. I thought like, oh, doing tarot cards on Halloween, oh, isn't that like the thing? I think you guys are going to be doing more stuff than hanging around YouTube. So I figured I'd get it all out right now. You guys, give me a second. I like the selection of the cards that we got, but no, I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, so we keep losing keys. Anybody else? Anybody else has some strange stuff going on? Oh, really? Chili, that mask is Walmart is doing that stuff, huh? I won't even get on the subject. Okay, we won't get on the subject. Okay, Ted. I hear you, baby. I hear you. I see you and I hear you. Well, I wish Walmart would treat their people better, but you can get some good stuff at Walmart now. Okay. Y'all, please don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We at 827. I need 1,000, and things change from there. So yeah, it was only Tuesday. Really, we had ghost hunters 3 times at our house. It's scary here. So, oh really? Entities have been showing their face. Wow. Now wait a minute, Ted. You're on the south side. Am I correct? The south side, there's a lot of homes that have how do I want to say it? There are a lot of homes on the south side that have occupants that we can't see. Let me just put it to you that way. Yep. Oh, honey. I've seen enough movies like the Amityville Horror to know that the archdiocese, they drag their feet on this. They drag their feet on this. Ted, have you taken any photographs? Wow. Wow, Ted. That is really something else. That is something else. Really? Ted, I don't know if you're on my Instagram, but baby, if you're on my Instagram, I would love to see some of those photographs. Krishna, greetings, baby. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. Baby, hit that like button. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, baby. We're gonna get started on readings in just a second, sweetie. In just a second. I'll be right back, y'all. Talk among yourselves. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure we have some good cards. Okay. Okay. I decide Archdiocese says, oh, it says it's malevolent. Ted, you gotta watch yourself, baby. You gotta watch yourself, sweetheart. You know, here it is. I'm gonna say this, you guys. I'm gonna say this. You know, my journey to doing this stuff, you know, it happened from like way back, like when I was a child. And the truth of the matter is, darling, is that like, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I remember spirits contacting me or anything of that nature. But I will say this much. As a child, I always knew that there was something other than the reality that we saw. Yeah. Third time Ghost Hunters came out, her rosary kicked itself in her camera. The guy had to take the whole camera apart to get the wow. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. All right, you guys. All right, you guys. Ted, you got a lot going on, baby. You got a lot going on. Shaylee, we don't do that, sweetie. We do not ask that. Shaylee, you don't know Ted. Ted don't know you. We're going to respect our boundaries, baby. You are welcomed here, but we're not going to overstep our boundaries. We're going to be very respectful. We're going to be very respectful. You don't know him. He don't know you. As far as this goes, in this chat, his name is Ted. Okay? All right, you all. All right, you all. Okay, before we start, you guys, please get some hearts in the chat for two of the baddest moderators on YouTube. Give me some hearts for my girl Yvette Esperanza and Miss Martha Flores. They do not have to be here. They help me keep the things flowing while I'm in my vein. So please get some hearts up. Please, thank you, Ted. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, get some hearts up, y'all. Get some hearts up. Yeah, but see, darling, that, you know, no, I understand that, Shaylee. I understand that, sweetheart. The thing is that, you know, if that's what he wanted to do, hey, who is anybody to question him? Who is anybody to question him? Okay. Okay. Yes, and I only see Ted giving some hearts up to my moderators. Now, it don't cost you anything to get some hearts up in this chat, y'all, just like these readings. Let's get some hearts up. Thank you, Patroits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, y'all, here we go. Thank you, Jay. Hey, Jay, thank you for the hearts, baby. Thank you, sweetheart. Very hard to get some interaction here. Thank you, Shaylee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now, according to my moderators, who's first? Who's first? Oh, I like those black cards, Detroits. That's pretty. Detroit, okay, baby. Here we go. You up first. All right, sweetie. Here we go. Let me get some fresh energy up in here. Oh, and before I go on, hey, y'all, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me. You know, without y'all, I'm nothing. I can't do this without you. So thank you. Please, y'all, don't forget to help spread the word on the channel. You know, I don't charge for this. I just want to do it on the grand scale. Yeah, there we go. And don't forget to hit that like button. There you go. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Okay. All right, darling. So here we are. Here we are, Patrice. We always know. All right, baby. Here we go. All right. Patrice, bottom of the deck energy, baby. Bottom of the deck energy. We've got gossip. Gossip. This card says petty jealousy and envy. That's why anybody gossips, honey. They either, and the thing is that they're not, half the time, Patrice, people talk shit about you, not because of you, per se, but because the thing is that you vex them, you piss them off, because these people, they generally, when they gossip about you, it's because they generally have you in a box, and when you outgrow that box or something like that, it just pisses them off. Like, who the fuck does that person think that they are? Shit like that. But that's bottom of the deck energy right here, sweetie. In the top, we got pressure cooker. But Choice, you baby, don't let these bitches get to you. Rage, ready to explode. We do not give this energy. We do not give this energy. Baby, when people that are talking shit about you, when they see you prosper, and when they see you that you are unfuckable with, when they see that it doesn't bother you, baby, that pisses them off more. That pisses them off more. We're not giving that energy per choice. We're not doing that. Okay? We've got, baby, success. They talking shit about you, baby, because again, what did I say? You outgrew the limitations that they felt that you deserved. Okay? That says, congratulations, you did it. I don't know what you did, but whatever it was, baby, you on the radar. You causing them great pressure. You causing them pressure, baby. Okay, and if you say you are indifferent, then baby, they can't take it. All this is pissing them off. How dare you? How dare you be that moment? How dare you grow outside of the parameters that they had for you? And wait a minute, and you got the nerve to succeed? Oh, baby, they big mad. Oh, but Choice, they big mad, baby. They big mad. Hold on. Let me wait a minute. We got one more card. And looking deeper, baby. Looking deeper. Sweetie, this card says, deep within me is a majestic radiance. Okay, that's where that indifference comes from. But when it says look deeper, but Choice, listen, your success came at their expense. And what I mean by that is that they were looking to get what you have, but you got it. Whatever it is, you got up earlier, you stayed later. You dotted your I's, you crossed your T's. Whatever it is, it was you. You did all this, and they felt that who they were and what they got was enough. Clearly, not for the success that you got. They needed to try a little bit more, and that's what we got to do. We got to investigate. And the thing is that, like you say, you indifferent, you don't give a shit, and you ain't got to do it. But when it comes, and I'm gonna tell you something, sweetheart, all you got to do is just keep doing who you are, keep being who you are, and the more you elevate, the more you excel, the shit's gonna come out. Oh, it's going to come out. And I wouldn't be surprised if it came out, how do I want to say it, and they was bold about it. Like they were like, oh, you know what? I was really jealous of you, but I'm really happy for you now. Baby, they will tell on themselves. They will tell on themselves. But Choice, one more card, baby. One more card. Pulling from the bottom of the deck. 31, inner dialogue. That 3 + 1 is 4. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 4, we are talking about boundaries, stability, foundational support. We're talking about security and power. Baby, it's just like you said. You're indifferent. And that's because that inner dialogue that you have going on with yourself, baby, it's strong. It's strong. Stay where you at, baby. Keep doing what you're doing, baby. But trust and believe. Trust and believe. This shit right here, they big mad. Oh, they big mad, sweetheart. They big mad. I had to sacrifice them. I'm the most authentic person I know. And that's right. Baby, say it twice so I know it's real. When you are clear in your authenticity, baby, it is vexing. That comfort that people have in their own skin, honey, because there's a lot of insecure bitches around here. Baby, listen, put it on your Facebook. Prepare to be sick of me. Stay what you're doing, baby. Infinite wisdom. And I love you. And I love that for you, baby. Baby, infinite wisdom. You doing fine, sweetie. You doing fine. But Just be aware, baby. Just be aware. You on the radar. You definitely on the radar. Baby, they big mad. Oh, they big mad. They big mad. They big mad. No, they don't. No, they, and it's not that you even saying it, baby. It's not that you even say, swear, like if it's that, listen, listen, I made employee of the month. To me, my ego is not involved in that job. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I let me go there, make my money, and go home. All that extra stuff that that's for them. But sweetie, this little title of employee of the month, and it's not like I got more money for it, baby. Some of these bitches were big. Oh, they was very angry. They was very, very angry. Yes, but Choice is doing fine. But Choice is doing just fine. Yes, that is your. On a real note, kudos. Thank you, love. Yeah, thank you, sweetie. Thank you, baby. Thank you. And like I said, baby, it's not like, it came with like any type of money or something like that. It's just, hey, I just go in there and I do what I do. Just because I do it better than most and I got recognized, hey, what can I say? All right. But Choice, you keep doing you. And baby, thank you so much for joining me tonight, baby. Thank you for allowing me to do readings. Moderators, who do I got next, babies? Who's next? No, thank you so much, baby. Thank you so much. And I love you right back, Beatrice. Ooh, honey, Beatrice made him big mad. Shalane, I hope I'm saying Shali. Come on, baby. Come on, sweetie. You ready? Shali, you still here, baby? All right, Charlene. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, sweetie. Bottom of the deck. Cleansing. Sweetheart, when we do, okay, listen. Okay, Charlie, here we go. When we have this, when this card comes up, it's because that we were either in an environment or we are still in an environment that is toxic and we need to detox, whether it be meditation, whether it be prayer, whether it be some holy water, whether it be some saging, whether it be fasting, whether you are ingesting some bad food, and I mean fast food or something like that, or cleansing. Honey, we could be talking about even maybe a social media cleanse, but whatever it is, Shali. Okay, thank you, love. Shali. The thing is, though, baby, is that there's a cleansing that needs to be taking place. There's something that needs to be eliminated right now because it's on overload. It's on overload. But now this is bottom of the deck. All right, top of the deck, we've got tragedy, baby. And wait a minute, and Shali, let me say this, sweetheart. I want you to remember that these readings are general. All right, these readings are general. If it fits, lovely. If it resonates, fantastic. If it does not fit, this may not be your reading, but it may be a message you need to take to somebody else. But the thing is that there's been a loss. There's been a loss because this card says tragedy, forbidden love, or something like that. I don't know if it's you or if it's someone close to you, but sweetheart, this relationship, it wasn't good. This relationship wasn't good, and it is either you or someone they need to cleanse themselves of that energy that they invited into them, into their person. And I'm not just talking sexual, although I will say this much: letting too many people have physical access to you is not good spiritual hygiene. That ain't good spiritual hygiene, baby. We take it for granted, and I love, I love a good freakish sneaky, just like the rest of anybody. But the thing is, though, is that at a certain point, you have really got to, be selective on who you let close to you, who you let to you and stuff, because it's a mingling of the energies. and your vibration may be really high, and this other person's may be really low and toxic, but there you are, you infected. So we got this cleansing right here. Now we also got inspiration. We're talking about turning pain into power. This tragic, wait, after this cleansing. Okay, so I've been with one person. Okay, that's good. All right, baby. Then it's not for you. Then it's not for you. All right. But listen to the message. Listen to the message, baby, because it may be it's going to be for someone else. All right. And it's on your it's on your time. So just carry this information. So here it is. After this cleansing is done, because of this tragedy, this individual is going to turn pain into power. One more time, this individual is going to be turning pain into power because the fragments, the shards of that relationship is going to inspire them for better. By better, I mean they're going to come out of this with a refreshing sense of self. They're going to have more self-respect. There's going to be some more resiliency. You know, they may look at this like this relationship that went astray, and there's no more time. They may do things like either go to the gym, or they may be going for they may be finishing up a degree. But whatever it is, they're going to be inspired. They're going to be inspired. So, Charlie, this is not for you. I need you to look around your immediate environment and see who's going through this, because this is the message that's going to be their blessing, all right? You are going to be that messenger then. So now we've got this one right here. Savoring pleasure. Here it is, baby. When we talk about savoring pleasure, now I'm going to say this. Universal mind is not petty. Universal mind is not petty. We human beings, we're petty. Oh, I'm very, very petty. But universal mind... But the thing is that this individual going through this tragedy, after this cleansing, that other party is going to see this individual elevate. They're going to see, and the thing is that for this person that is going through it at this moment, baby, those emotional and spiritual wounds, they're going to be healed at this point. They're going to be healed at this point. One more card, baby. One more card. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Give me a second, y'all. Wait a minute. You guys can't see it, but the thing was that, I shuffled and I cut the deck, and I got inner dialogue. I'm not going to fight it. The duplicates, they make me feel like I did something wrong, but I shuffled and I cut it. It is what it is. The person that's involved with this is going to have to start a better dialogue. What I mean by that is that the person that is going through this, that Charlie, they are going to have to speak to that inner child, that their trauma led them to the relationship that they knew was not good for them. And they're going to have to tell that child, that inner child, that wounded inner child, that, hey, we not only did we make it, but thank you for going through everything that you went through for me to get to where I'm at right now. But now I'm going to take care of the both of us. That, Charlene, this was not your reading, but this was the reading you needed to hear, because someone is going to be in your stratosphere that's going to need that information. That's it. That's all, baby. That's it. That's all. All right. Moderators, who do we got next? Yvette is next. Okay. All right. No, thank you, sweetie. Thank you for allowing me to do readings for you. Thank you for allowing me to do readings for you, baby. And you can always replay it, because I got a feeling, sweetheart, that this is somebody that's going through some shit right now, and they're going to need you. They're going to need you. And the information that came through is going to help you. Miss Dana Kimbrough. Miss Dana Kimbrough. She may not be on time, but she's always where you need her. All right. Yes, Dana, we're going to get you in. We're going to get you in. Dana, you got a fan base, honey. People are happy to see you. Thank you, Charlene. And Yvette, we're coming for you right now, baby. We're coming for you right now. We got 10 people watching. That's okay. That's okay. We're a small but mighty group. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dana, how's that 7-year-old? Is that 7-year-old excited for Halloween? Okay. Yvette, is you ready, baby? Are you ready? I got some good energy up in these cards. Here we go, Yvette. Here we go. Cut these deck. Bottom of the deck, cleansing. Cleansing. Oh, cleansing and family. Cleansing and family. Meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. All right. Family. Blood ties and inner circle. I feel funny talking about this, but baby, there's some stuff in the family dynamics that you're either going through right now, or you've been through them, and but it didn't leave you comfortable. You're just not. Yeah, it was. You're not comfortable with the way things went down. And the thing is that like Yvette, you know that if you push an issue and you try to explain your situation, all it's going to do is cause more arguments. The individuals or the individual is not receptive to any kind of self-reflection. And the thing is, though, is that you're going to have to understand that that is on them and that is not on you. And you're going to do the best you can. But baby, you got to clear your mind from that. You got to clear, because the situation is taking up too much bandwidth. It's taking up too much bandwidth in your psyche. We gotta let some shit go, and we gotta understand that this is who they are. This is who they are. And at this point and at this big age, that's all they're going to be. That they cannot change. But you, not only can you change, but you can also change how you perceive or how you react to their makeup. That's right there. Now, hold on. Yeah. Stay true to yourself, baby. Stay true to yourself. Yvette, you're not crazy. You're not crazy. What happened, and it was fucked up. It was fucked up. And no matter how much gaslighting this other individual wants to do, the fact of the matter is, it is what it is. This shit happened. You did not cause it. You are not the stimuli. This was not the reaction that was needed. And you're not crazy. You're not crazy. This card says, don't compromise or water down your ideas. Listen to, trust, and follow your inner voice. You are okay. You are okay. We got another card. Again, letting go. Mama. Cleansing, letting go. Cleansing. This individual is not going to change, mommy. This individual is not going to change. You can change. You can change how you do this. You can change how you perceive this. You're going to have to understand that. And Mija, let me tell you this. Oftentimes, Yvette, we encounter low vibrational people. We encounter people that have not evolved, so we can see what it looks like when we don't grow. So we can see what it looks like when we don't evolve. So when you look at it like that, you're going to be looking at something that is happening for as a lesson, and not something that's happening to you, if any of that makes sense. We got one more card, baby. We got one more card. Hold on, let me cut this deck. Heart opening. Heart opening. And Yvette, this is card number 41. 4 plus 1 is 5. And like five is that Pandora box number. 5 is chaos. 5 is the disruptions to plans or progress. But 5 is also new experiences, because you cannot have new experiences without that stimuli. This card is a heart opening. Someone you know, it may be even you, is withholding love and creating very emotional, painful experience for everyone involved. God damn it. I can't make this shit up. Yvette, all you can do right now, baby, all you can do, oh, I'm getting chills. All you can do right now, mama, all you can do right now is go back and understand you did everything you could have possibly done. You did everything you could possibly done, and how this individual or these individuals reacted was completely on them. Because, mija, there is no amount of explanation, there is no amount of apology on your part that's going to make them think any different. Open up your heart, understand this, because baby, it's family, sweetheart. Unless you intend to ice that family member out, you're gonna have to look and say, this is what it is. And that's all that is, baby. And that's all that is. But you, again, where's my card? You got to let that shit go. Do not take that personally. And you got to remain true to yourself. You did not misunderstand a goddamn thing. This shit happened in the manner that it did. Definitely makes sense. Okay. 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 There we go. There we go. Okay, we got 9 people in the chat. Y'all, please don't forget to hit that like button, and by all means, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, Ms. Dana Kimbrough. Ms. Dana Kimbrough. Keeper of rambunctious 7-year-olds. No, thank you, Miha. Thank you, baby. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Dana, it's so good to see you again, baby. Dana, it's good to have you in the chat. Oh, it's Xavier. That's his name. That's a beautiful name. Honey, Xavier. I like all that. Honey, not too many X's up in here, right? All right. All right, Dana, here we go, baby. Here we go. Give me a second, baby. Bottom of the deck. Oh, mama, plugged. Plugged. You tuned in, baby. Tuned in. Internet connected, baby. But you could, whatever it is, baby, your instincts is on the money. You plugged into a situation, girl. You in it. You in it. Top of the deck, we've got silence, non-action, crickets. Dana, there's a situation that right now is a stalemate. Is a stalemate. You've got everything you need to know. You in that pocket. You in that pocket. Right now, crickets, silence, non-action. Let me tell you something, Dana. Just because we don't see forward momentum, just because we don't see results, does not mean that the situation is not cooking in the background. But you tuned in, baby. You tuned in. You tuned in. You got your finger on that pulse. All right? So let it cook. Let it cook, baby. Let it cook. Give me a second. Let me cut this deck. Top of the deck. Birth. Birth. We're not talking about a child right now, Dana. Something is about to emerge. There's going to be a new way. It's either a new way, an answer, but something is coming through, baby. Something is coming through. It's a brand new beginning as well. So something's coming through. It don't look like it, sweetheart. It takes 9 months to have a baby. We going to. Oh, okay. Okay. The thing is, though, baby, just chill. Just chill. It's cooking right now, baby. It's cooking. Give me a second. We got one more card, Dana. Let me cut this deck. Communicate freely. Communicate freely. This card says, I communicate from the depth of my being. Here it is, though, Dana. And the thing is, when it says communicate, Dana, I'm not even thinking that we're talking about communicating to human beings. No. I think when this card came up to me, it is our communication to divine source. And when we are talking to the universe, Dana, we've got to say what we mean and mean what we say. This creation right here is going to be everything that you want. Dana, what do you want? What do you want? And Dana, you got to be specific. You ain't got to put it in the chat, baby. I don't want people knowing your business. I don't want people knowing your business. But what I am saying, Dana, what I'm saying is that in your moments when you're by yourself, when that 7-year-old ran himself ragged and he's passed out, and when your husband is sleeping and you are there with your thoughts, that is the time right there, Dana, that you close your eyes and you open yourself to infinite wisdom. Thank you for everything that I've gotten. Thank you for blessings that are on my way. I want this situation to be XYZ. And you got to be specific, sweetheart. You've got to be specific. All right. I use the analogy like somebody would say, oh, I wish I had a cake. And universe will give you flour, oil, eggs, and they're not like, well, where's my cake? Universe is giving you everything you need to make a cake. You didn't say you wanted the cake made. You just said you wanted the cake. You got to be specific, baby. Universal mind wants details, baby. It wants to meet you where you at. It wants to meet you measure for measure, baby. All right. One more card, Dana. One more card, baby. Wait, hold on. This card says heart and heart. Card number 67. So 6 plus 7 is 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 4, we're talking about foundational support. We're talking about structure. We're talking about boundaries. We are talking about security and power. This says heart and heart. Don't allow the situation to make you bitter, cold, or aloof. You got a lot riding, or you got a lot of hopes riding on this situation. In the event it does not turn out in the manner that you wanted, Dana, here's what it is. Universe answers us 3 ways. Not right now. Not right now. It's on its way, or wait, I got something better for you. So don't lose hope. Don't lose hope and don't get discouraged. That's what this card is meaning. All right. She said, oh, I feel it the other side. Oh, okay. Okay. You coming through the other side, baby. All right. All right. Dana, thank you for letting me do readings for you, baby. It's good to see you again. Thank you, love. Thank you, love. All right. Okay. Anybody else? We got anybody else? I understand. I understand. I like that. Yes, we got to do that in the standing. We got to do that in the standing. All right. And baby, I hope Xavier has a wonderful Halloween. Oh, it's my pleasure, love. It's my pleasure. All right. Is Mr. Bundy still here? He may have gone. He gonna be Sonic. Ain't he that already? Ain't he that already? Okay. All right. All right, Officer Bundy. No way. I've been listening. Oh, okay. All right. All right, Mr. Bundy. Yes, and Ted, please join that Instagram. I want to see those photographs. You know, that spiritual stuff. That's my zhuzh right there, baby. That is my zhuzh. Yes, baby. That part. That part. It's ideas. My Instagram, baby, my Instagram. DM me on the Instagram for those photos if you care to. Okay. All right, Ted. Woo! I'm cutting these decks, baby. Okay, I'll put it together for you. I have voice. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, Ted, you doing the real deal too. Shit. Yeah, you know, Ted. So I'm in Albany Park right now. I've lived in Chicago all my life. I'm in Albany Park, but when I was a kid, I used to live on 85th and Burley, and that was and that was like right there in the background of U.S. Steel, and those buildings, they were very, very old. And we used to live with my grandmother. And now I'll tell you, it didn't happen too often, but it was a two-story. There were two floors, and on the top floor was the attic. And during the summer, it was very much during the summer, we would sleep with the back door open because we had an enclosed porch, and the screen was always locked. I tell you, Ted, we always heard somebody in the attic, and the thing was that we knew that nobody could come in because the attic, the door was not level. So every time you opened up the door, you could hear like the door scraping against the floor. So we knew nobody came up there. But yeah, the attic was more creepy, but I had no problem going downstairs in the basement. The basement never bothered me. But that attic, oh yeah. Yeah, there was no way that I was going up in that attic. And there was no way that I was going up in that attic. And it's funny because, like I said, these people were like, U.S. Steel workers and stuff like that. And they would tell stories about what was going on in the house. Like they were like, doing grocery lists, like, oh, so-and-so happened. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was wild. It was wild. Okay. Oh, look at it. You claim that space? That exactly, Bechoice. Claim that space. And baby, and thank you, Bechoice, for giving the praise. That's what I like. I like our community. This may not be a big channel, but I like the fact that we all looking out for each other. That makes me happy. All right, Ted. Enough of my talking, baby. Enough of my talking. Let's get on with this. Let's get on with some serious reading. All right. Bottom of the deck, Ted. We got done. Oh. Complete lesson learned. You over it, baby. You over it, Ted. Interlude. Pause. Time. Oh, yeah. Ted, whatever you in. Shit, I taunted it 2 weeks ago after the Ready asked me. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. You over it. You over it, Ted. Situation, you've closed the door on your mind for this. And it says interlude, pause, timing factor. Right now you in a holding pattern right now, baby. Right now you in a holding pattern, and that's a good thing, baby. We want to operate with intellect, not emotion. All right? Right there. Now, Ted, it's not over for you, baby. You got to open up your heart to love. The more you open your heart, pour your love, into your creations, the greater their life force and energy. We're not talking about finding somebody new. We're not talking about finding somebody new. We're talking about opening your heart and pouring back into your life. You've been on a pause, baby. You've been on a pause. When is the last time, Ted, you did something fun for you? Whatever it is. When is the last time you went fishing? Or when is the last time you went bowling with the guys? But when is the last time that you took yourself out of the environment that you're in just so that you can enjoy yourself? This is where we at. Yeah. Oh, we gotta go back into life, Ted. We gotta go back into life. You gotta go back. You gotta go back. You're not here, baby. Ted, you're not here to suffer, baby. You're not here to suffer, sweetheart. You got to get back into it, all right? And Ted, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something, sweetie. The more you go back into celebrating your life, the more resistance you're gonna get from outside environment. The environment that you're in is miserable, and they want you to be as miserable as they are because misery loves company. Just because this environment, just because this energy is unhappy does not mean that you got to be unhappy. Baby, unconditional love does not mean unconditional acceptance to bad behavior or to some bullshit. We got one more card. Stepping into the stillness. Again, Ted, the interlude. Your infinite wisdom is telling you, Ted, that you not taking no action against this thing is the right thing. Stepping into stillness. The situation is what it is. Ted, I feel that this situation is going to implode without any contribution on your part. This situation is going to resolve itself. And I'm going to say this much, Ted. I'm going to say this much. Baby, it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty, Ted. It's not going to be pretty. Ted, you stay still. When the screaming, when the accusations, when all of that goes on, Ted, you are like one of those soldiers that are outside of the castle in England. You know, they're there morning, noon, winter, rain and all that stuff, and they are just steadfast. And that's what you got to be, baby. You got to be steadfast. Yeah, you got to be steadfast, baby, because the situation is demanding a reaction from you. They're looking for that. And the less that you react, the more pissed off they're getting. Ted, you got to go. Ted, if it's going out to the corner bar for a beer with you and the fellas, if it's going fishing, if whatever it is you do that you have not done, you got to go back into life. You got to go back into life, Ted. Okay? Hold on, baby. I'm going to cut and hold on. Look at number 2. Freedom of choice. 2. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 2, this is definitely about partnership. This is definitely about decisions. This is definitely about masculine, feminine, yin and yang, up and down, opposites attract. This card says, your choices are yours to make. Don't allow others to make choices for you. Once again, Ted, where is it? Where's my card? Oh, y'all. Where is it? I can't find. But Ted, this situation is going to implode. It's going to implode. You stay still. You stay still. Ted, you're going to be called all kinds of motherfuckers and all kinds of worthless pieces of shit, all of that stuff. It is your choice. It is your choice to allow that to affect you. Ted, this party's angry. And not only are they angry, Ted, but they're sad. And you want to know something? And here's the thing, Ted. I'm going to tell you what I'm getting, though, Ted, is that I don't think they even know what made them angry to begin with. I think this shit has gone on for so long that the original principle or the original transgression or the original disappointment is so down the road now that all they know how to do is just close down and be pissed off and make everybody pissed off. That's not your portion, baby. That's it. You want to? Yeah. Wait. You're 100% sad. Yeah. That's rough, Ted. That's rough. Because I mean, Ted, I mean, exactly. Daughters see that. Yeah. 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 And the thing is, Ted, is that the kids see that. It's one thing when it's between the adults, but when the kids see it, man, that's really fucked up. That's really fucked up, because whether they want to or not, kids pick up shit. They pick up shit, and they're impressionable. That's messed up. Ted, I've got no advice for you other than let them implode. Just let them implode. You've done everything that you could do. You've done everything you can do. You got to find your joy. Cause baby, we're not here for a long time. Baby, this life is too short to be unhappy. Okay? Wow. Wow. Ted, I'm going to tell you something. Ted, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something, Ted. I'm a feminist. Every woman I see that's on the street is my sister. But that don't mean that females are not subjected to be petty or the same failings and mistakes that human beings make. It makes me sad. My view on womanhood is, listen, I'm not Christian any longer. I don't believe in that. But what I do, the things that I did take with me is like, when God, listen, the final creation that God did was a woman. And then on the sixth day, God rested because God finally got it right. I feel that women are the most perfect creatures. And because I hold women in such high regard, when I hear shit like this, it really fucks with me. It really fucks with me, because I'm going to tell you something, Ted. There's nothing more devastating. There's nothing more devastating than a damaged woman. Wow. Yeah. Ted, you got community here, baby, and I for one, I'm praying for you, baby. I'm praying for you, sweetheart. I'm sending you strength, comfort, and understanding, baby. Yeah, yeah, that's fucked up. Shit. I'm so sorry you're going through that, baby. Yeah, just live unapologetically. Thank you, baby. That's lovely. I love that. Betroyce, I love that. I could not have said it better myself. See, you all teach me. You all teach me too. Yep. Just live unapologetically. True, and I still have done everything I can for her. One step forward, I'm kicked to again. Ted. Remember, it's a choice. Remember, it's a choice. You do everything you can, and baby, we don't take shit personally. We're not taking shit personally. We're not taking nothing personal. We cannot control that individual. We can control our reaction to what that individual is giving us. That's it. That's all. Wow. Betroyce, That was lovely, though. Do not taunt, but live unapologetically. Baby, bravo. Bravo, Beatrice. I love that. I love that. That was lovely, baby. That was yes, that was primo. That was primo. Okay. All right, y'all. It's been an hour. Thank you all for your oh, honey. That's what we got here, baby. That's what we got here. I may cuss, I may say a few fucks every now and then, but at the end of the day, we're nothing without each other. And I'm glad that you found us, Ted. I'm glad that you found us. Yes. No, but Choice, thank you. Thank you. Baby, that was lovely. That was poetry right there. All right, you guys. Listen, y'all. Listen, the veil is very, very thin. The veil is very thin at this point. And if we've got people that are on the other side, please, leave some water, leave some fruit, leave something out, light a candle for them. Let them know that they are not forgotten. The accessibility may not be as frequent, but the relationship is still the same. And with that being said, I want to give my moderators, Ms. Martha and Ms. Yvette, ladies, I can't do this without you. Thank you so much. And to my Tarotbytes, thank you so much. You all have an amazing Hallows Eve, Halloween, Dia de los Muertos, whatever you celebrate, babies. But thank you. Y'all stay blessed.